Cheers. So out of the blue, I got an email from a company wanting me to review their microphone. It is a Comica CVM-V30 Lite. That's a mouthful. But it just came, and being as my usual go-to microphone for on-camera recording at least is dead, or dead-ish at least. The Rode VideoMicro is just flopping in the breeze. I thought, sure, I'll pick one up and check it out. So, shall we? I apologize to all my British viewers for that bit of knife savagery there. In the box, you get the mic. Pretty nice packaging, nothing super crazy. So it says it supports camera and smartphone. I hope it supports cameras. Low self-noise, super anti-interference, super cardioid. So it's gonna have this kind of mic pattern. Excellent shock absorbing. Some almost English. Frequency range, 40 hertz to 20 kilohertz, so it's not too bad. And then the same thing on the other side. Let's open it up, check it out. Hey, silica gel. Want some, Jack?
Oh, wait a second. Silica gel for Jack. It's what he likes to eat.
Alrighty. We got the mic. It is not a detachable cable like it is on my VideoMicro. That's not really a good thing in my opinion, because I've actually had to replace that cable before. The mic cable, when I got it, it was very hit or miss as far as... The mic cable, when I got it, was very hit or miss as far as if it was not turned the right direction, and it was just very weeble wobbly, and it would make all kinds of crazy crackly noises, and it's a bad time. If this starts doing that to you, you're boned. It smells like plastic. Quarter 20 on the bottom of the cold shoe. That's awesome. I like that. Kind of an integrated shock mount. That's cool. Kind of a neat looking little shock mount too. Overall build quality is pretty nice. On the back, it has a selector switch for camera or tablet / smartphone, whatever. There are no other controls or anything on this thing. And one thing I do like about this so far, just like my VideoMicro, there is no on-off switch. My original Rode VideoMic, which I have here somewhere, I don't know where. The old school, the OG one, actually had an on-off switch. And if you didn't remember to turn it on, it was the most frustrating thing in the world to find out later. That was one of the big reasons I went with the VideoMicro, was because it doesn't have an on-off switch. You plug it in, you're good. And you don't have to deal with batteries. So all in all, this looks like a worthy competitor for the VideoMicro, but how does it sound? So for the audio in this video, you're gonna hear 3 different sources. My lavalier mic, which is running off of an app and a Galaxy S3, because my Zoom H1 that I used to use met its untimely demise. I was gonna get another H1 and I had this laying there and I'm like, might as well, right? The second audio source is the Rode VideoMicro, which is on the camera right now. And we will switch to that right now. So now you can hear how that sounds. My room is not treated yet, so it sounds absolutely terrible in here, I'm sure. That's really the main reason that I switched to using a lavalier mic, because I don't have to worry about treating my room. It doesn't pick up all the reflections, it doesn't sound as bad. So test, all that good noise, hopefully. Now we're back to the lavalier mic. I popped off the Rode VideoMicro, didn't change any other settings. I just unplugged this one and plugged that one in. So audio levels are all exactly the same in the camera. So one thing I noticed about the new microphone is that if you flip the switch from camera to smartphone or tablet or whatever, it'll stop working. I thought that happened because with microphones like this is called a TRS. You have tip, ring, and sleeve. I hope you guys can see that. Tip, ring, sleeve. And on stuff that plugs into this, usually you have what's called a TRRS, which it'll have another division in it. It'll have another line. So to show you what a TRRS cable looks like, I actually switched over to the Comica mic and unplugged my lavalier mic, because the lavalier has a TRRS connection. See how there's an extra division in there? It's tip, ring, ring, sleeve. So you have tip, ring, ring, sleeve. And that's actually exactly what's on that mic, is this type of connection. And being able to switch back and forth between the two, I gotta say, is pretty badass. So as long as the audio quality out of this thing is pretty good, which you're hearing it right now, you be the judge. So now you can hear how that sounds. You're hearing it right now, you be the judge. So now you can hear how that sounds. I'd say for a whopping 40 bucks, this is a pretty damn good deal. Do I wish the cable could be detached? Yeah. But overall, build quality and stuff, it's not too bad. And that feature of being able to switch back and forth between TRS and the normal TRS is pretty amazing. So at the end of the day, it all comes down to sound quality though, and this is the new mic, the Comica. You heard earlier the Rode VideoMicro, so you can compare the two. You're hearing it right now, you be the judge. So now you can hear how that sounds. My room is not treated. You're hearing it right now, you be the judge. So now you can hear how that sounds. My room is not treated. Let me know in the comments down below what you think. Later.